Welcome to the channel. If you're new around here, this is where we get you more familiar with our new arrivals. Today we've got a 1970 Chevy K10 pickup truck. Love me a 4x4. It's in its factory colors. It's been all redone and has a very strong running crate engine under the hood. She lived her life out in Wyoming. It's got an original body, original frame, and even has the VIN stamp still present on the frame. She's clean. Kicking things off up front. This chrome grille is jumping out at me. It looks brand new. The chrome bumper, same story. If you check out our headlight buckets, they have a nice shiny finish on them, and this even has the T3 glass lamps. That's a good attention to detail. Now in the 70, it's got this nice unique grille, the flat nose hood with the bow tie. This generation of truck, I just can't seem to get enough of. And especially when they got 400 horsepower small blocks in them. This is by Smeding Performance. It's a 383 stroker motor. It's got aluminum heads. You can get every spec of this motor out of the stack of paperwork we got with it. They do a really good job over there breaking it down. Nice aluminum radiator. We've got power brakes, and we also have power steering. As we roll around this truck, you see it's got the body side molding, our 4-wheel drive badge. We've got front locking hubs on those 15-inch truck rally wheels, riding on Cooper Discover's AT3s, so good on and off-road tire. We've got the original selling dealer tag still present on the fender. It's got good gaps, front to back, a new fuel tank with a new cap on it, and this truck was born white and blue, so white cab or white roof with a nice blue long box. Up underneath it, a bunch of the running gear is new too. It's got a new stainless steel exhaust system on it. I believe the tailgate latches and hinges are new as well. The bed floor, it's original to the truck. While it has a bump or bruise, it's free of rot, and they've finished it in body color. What I like about this truck, it's been very nicely redone, but something like that bed has just a little bit of character where you're not afraid to jump in and use this thing as a truck if you ever had to. How about that? All right, smooth action on the doors. The door edges are crispy clean. These door cards look brand new, as does most of the interior components. Nicely recovered seat, brand new carpet kit. We've got the factory instruments over here with gauges for things like coolant temp or amp meter, oil pressure. We've got a 100-mile-per-hour speedo. We've got a Super Pro Tech fuel gauge over on the right-hand side. As I climb up in here, you see we've got our RetroSound radio. It's in the factory location, nothing cut up. Gives you AM, FM, and Bluetooth. Nice new dash pad. Transfer case instructions right on the glove box door. And something that's very, very cool to still have in here, the original SPID tag, or service part identification tag. You have the truck's VIN number, you have the truck's options. You see it had the blue custom interior, while it was white and medium blue exterior. Very cool. I love when these trucks get restored back to factory specs with the little heightened feel under the hood. Roof of this cab is nice and straight. We got a good looking set of visors, and I believe an original mirror, just a little bit of delamination in there. Now, let's fire this thing up. Some good tunes, good sounding exhaust. Now, first gear in this truck is a creeper gear. If I got the slightest bit of momentum, I usually start in second. Now, I have a feeling that most people that order these small block 383 strokers are putting them into cars. This thing's pretty rowdy in this truck. Hell yeah. All our gauges are lighting up. We got the headlights on. I apologize, we're doing this late in the day. Tack is working. Fuel gauge reading. Speedo is actually pretty accurate. Everything's on point here. Just a quick revving, nasty little small block, man. This thing's sweet. Well, if you got to get up to the flow of traffic, this thing will do it. If you got to pull a stump, this thing will do it. Now, as we roll down the road here, the alignment's good. You point it straight, it goes straight. Now, fortunately, this thing isn't too jacked up, so it actually still takes the turns pretty well. Downshift back into third nice and easily. Quick recap on this. Wyoming truck, lots of paperwork. If you want to see close-ups anywhere around this truck, pictures underneath it, pictures inside it, close-ups of that paperwork, check out the link we leave in the description of these videos. That will take you over to the full listing on our website where we put out 100+ pictures. Very fun truck, hard to find you a good clean 4x4 these days, especially in a 70. If you want to know more, you can call us anytime at 248-714-2110. Dial it in your phone. We'd be happy to share more, how we can get it to your door across the country if that's the case, help you finance it, whatever it might be. Lastly, you can email us too at inquiry@LaFontaineClassicCars.com.